welcome back to my channel. I know it has been such a long oh, my eyes watering. It's been a really long time since I did a favorites video, so yeah, here we are. I want to share with you guys. I have quite a number of favorites of late. I have some things for skincare, hair, makeup. Yes, do I have any makeup? Yes, I have some makeup items, and yeah, maybe some other things like random things that I have been loving. So let's go ahead and get started. For skincare, I think I have just these 3 items. First is this Neutrogena Hydro Boost Cleanser. This has been amazing. I think the one other experience I had with a Neutrogena product was not a good experience, because I think it was the acne wash, and I really didn't like that acne wash. So I was so skeptical to try any other Neutrogena products, but this thing is good, since especially I'm still on the regimen and sometimes my skin can tend to be quite dry. This really comes in handy. Like, you know, some cleansers, you'll use them and by the time you're done, especially if you have dry skin, you feel as if your skin is so much more dry. This one actually doesn't do that. It leaves your skin feeling really good and really hydrated. I highly recommend it if you have dry skin. The second thing I have been loving is my acne.org glycolic acid. This, I think I've talked about it before. This is a chemical exfoliator. So this stuff is amazing. I use it every other day. Leaves my skin super smooth. People say that it clears acne scars over time. I can't really speak on that because I've been using it for about, I want to say 3 months, but I think it's 2 months. I think I've been using it for 2 months, and so far I've not really seen any change in my acne scarring. But then again, some people say that they've used this for a year consistently before seeing results, so maybe it takes that long. The other thing I've been loving, despite the fact that I've just used it for quite a short time, about a week, is this L'Oreal Revitalift eye cream. This is my first eye cream, so maybe it shouldn't have been a favorite, because since I've never used any eye cream, when I started using this one, I'm just like, wow. Under my eyes just feels really moisturized. It feels so hydrated. I usually apply this, in fact, before I go in with my acne.org benzoyl peroxide treatment, because that can tend to be so drying, and over time actually I started getting some wrinkles under my eyes because of how drying the treatment was. But this has really been coming through in just a week. Like, I feel like my under eye it just feels so good. Let's get into hair. I actually have quite a number of hair products that I have been loving. First is this Shea Organics African Black Soap Organic Sulfate Free Shampoo. I love this stuff. It's very liquidy, so when you first use it you think but it lathers really well, and this thing is not drying to my hair at all. I've dyed my hair back and forth. Dyed my hair black the other day. Before that I had the other lighter color, so this has really come in handy for me with the dyed hair. And you'd think African black soap, this one is gonna dry me out, but it actually leaves the hair feeling good, you know. I also have been loving this. I have 2 leave-in treatments that I am just in love with. The TCB Naturals leave-in treatment, and then the Silicone Mix Nutritive leave-in treatment. I love this too. This one is like way more affordable than this one, but this one is excellent, especially for dry hair. Like, if you have dry hair, this thing goes a long way. I started using this when I had dyed my hair. I had bleached and dyed my hair, and this just worked wonders on my hair. My hair just always felt moisturized. It just felt really good. And this one, what I love about the TCB one is that it's really good, especially for making your styles pop. Like, if you're doing twists and you use this leave-in, or bantu knots and you use this leave-in, the result you get is amazing. Like your curls become really tight, and I feel like they actually last longer because of this leave-in. I love it. And on that note, maybe I should also talk about this. This is the Silicone Mix Nutritive Hair Treatment. This is a deep conditioner that I used or have been using also because of bleaching and dyeing my hair, all that stress on my hair. So I think you guys can see a theme. These silicone mix products are really, really good, like for dry and brittle hair, damaged hair. And some of you guys have messaged me and said this thing saved your hair when it was damaged. So I think this is more like of a brand to restore your hair in case it's damaged, in case it's dry, in case it's brittle. I love this stuff. I love it. Okay, I have one more thing for hair, which is the TCB Naturals Restoring Argan Oil. I was already a really, really huge fan of argan oil, so it's not like I was new to it, but it's really, really good. And the thing with TCB Naturals products, there's one, very easily available, and two, very affordable. Like they're just for the common one. So this is really, really good. Again, I know I keep repeating myself, but because my hair was so dry from the dyeing and the bleaching, this really came in handy to just lock in any moisture that's in my hair so that my hair doesn't get overly dry. There's also the coconut oil for this, which I usually use for pre-poo, although I also use this for my pre-poo treatments, and I really, really like it. Okay, let's get into makeup items. I actually don't have that many new makeup items. I feel like I haven't tried that much new makeup in a long time. But the first thing, and I think I've used this on my channel, this is the House of Tara Queen Nana 2 eyeshadow palette. It's actually what I've used to do my eyes today. I love this palette just because, like, I might not be completely in love with all the colors. Like there's some I've actually never really used, which I don't know why, maybe that's just on me, but I love the pigment that comes with these eyeshadows. Like you dip your brush and swipe on your lid, and let me tell you something, the color payoff that you get is just amazing. Like you don't even need to keep dipping your shadow. In fact, more often than not, you'll end up using too much and then like have to really like spend time blending it out because of how pigmented these eyeshadows are. I absolutely love this palette. I would really like to try other House of Tara eyeshadow palettes just to get, especially to get more of their matte shades. This has quite a number of shimmers. I'd love to try more of their matte shades. Oh, how can I not mention my baby cream? I have been working with Biu for the past 2 months actually, and I say actually so many times. Anyway, I love this product. I genuinely love this product, and I think sometimes a product speaks for itself. Like when I do those Instagram videos and you see how the product looks, then you know you believe it. So it's very light. I use it for those days when I'm not trying to do the most on my face, or it's hot and I don't want to like cake on foundation, so I'll just reach for this. It's a BB cream and it has SPF. In fact, I went with it to Malindi when I went, and this is basically just all I was using. Very light, still gives you a bit of coverage here and there. In fact, if you want to build it up to more coverage, you can, but more than that, it's just that it's very lightweight. Okay, next up is eyelashes. I have talked about these eyelashes on my channel before because they are the bomb.com. I have a pair on, which is in fact one of my favorite pairs of all time. It's called Howie. Howie is a more, I don't want to say natural style, but for me it's a more natural style. But it's that style that I don't know, it's a bit wispy. It's not like, the lashes are not dense, so you don't get like drama. It's not overly dramatic, but you still get some drama. I don't know what I'm even explaining right now, but I hope you guys can just see for yourself that these lashes are really, really good. And of course, another favorite pair of mine is in the style Dahlia. I love this style quite a lot. So yeah, I have all the styles, but if I had to pick, this would be my top 2 favorite. I think there's one pair I haven't used, possibly the most natural the most natural pair. I haven't used it yet, but so far these are my 2 favorite pairs. Okay, the last and final thing in makeup, really, is that it? Yeah, is this Revlon brush. I got this one from the 25th Hive. I think I unboxed it very recently. Yeah, this brush, like, I can even just use it as I talk because it just feels so good on the face. And then I really like how it distributes the powder. Like, it's very gentle, very light. You know, sometimes a dense brush can really pack that powder on, but this one is just like a really nice dusting of the powder. So I really love this. In case like you're only wearing a compact powder, then maybe I wouldn't recommend this, but if you're just dusting powder like over your foundation, then I would highly recommend this because it's really big, it's really dense, and it just gets the product on without getting too much product on. The last thing is fragrances. I never talk fragrances on my channel, not really, but I think I have talked about this before. I have really talked about this before. This is the Wydera Beauty Fine Fragrance Mist in Goddess. It's a very powerful scent. Like, it's supposed to be a body mist, but it's actually so powerful that I use it as a perfume. And the best part, because you know, I was very skeptical about using a body mist, like, and then just because you know, body mists don't typically last like the whole day, or maybe it's just the ones I've tried that are not good. So I would always have to put the body mist and then layer with perfume until I tried this, and I literally use this on its own. And you use very little, so by the time you guys are seeing I've reached here, I actually really love this product. And I actually recently just got now the rest of them. I've seen Nancy talking about them as well. Nancy and Wabosha have raved about them. So there's this is the Frangipani. I think this is a fruity scent, and then there's the Tuberose, which is more floral. Yeah, yes. And then I think this is gonna be my favorite because I really love anything vanilla. Oh, this is gonna be my new favorite. This is called Vanilla Orchid. So if you haven't tried these body mists, I think you should, because you're actually not going to be disappointed by these fragrances. They are just a bomb. Is there anything else? No, I think that's it. Some other things I've been loving, randoms, maybe it's Kericho Gold tea. I've really been trying different flavors as suggested by you guys, and the more flavors I try, the more I love. Right now, currently I'm loving peach, and I'm also really loving sweet chamomile tea. Really good. I have some here. This is the hangover tea. I didn't love this one so much, but if you like minty flavor things, then you like this one. I also have the green passion and jasmine tea. Pretty good, although it smells more strong than it tastes. I would say rather than go for the attitude teas, go for the specialty teas, because those are good. And start with orange spice. Yes. Anyway guys, that's basically it. I'd also love to hear what you guys have been loving and using of late, so that maybe I could also try a few of the things that you guys have been loving, because some of the things I've tried here are also based on your recommendations. So if I could get more and try more, that would be amazing. Thanks guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.